So here's the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion Holly Holm. DC, she's got the highlight of all highlights. She'll be looking to produce another one here tonight.
That night she knocked out Ronda Rousey was absolutely insane because Ronda Rousey was still riding super hot. Nobody thought she had a chance. Set up that beautiful head kick just because, as always, Holly Holm will follow a game plan to a T. One of the smartest fighters in the entire UFC. Uses her brain, her skill, and her footwork in order to set traps for opponents, and then she strikes and strikes to finish the fight. Holly Holm is a phenomenal fighter.
And when her back has been up against the proverbial wall, she comes out and dominates someone like Megan Anderson, as she did back at UFC 225. Holly Holm chasing further greatness here tonight. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip? And she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun, to me, symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show. It won't show under the thing.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
So her Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready?
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round one. It's rare for her to walk into a fight or meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nice front kick there. Shevchenko going for the body, missed with that kick. Counters with a left punch.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Swing and a big miss by Holm.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Oh, the Superman punch lands.
Right on the button.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
90 seconds now to go in round one.
Sweet touch. Those are big strikes.
Umpire there probably
her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, ow. That one looked like it really did some damage. Nice front kick fire there.
Very painful looking technique. We saw it drive right into her opponent's sternum.
Lands the overhand punch to the head.
Oh, big elbow.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Excellent work. I told you she couldn't keep up with you. Your pace is way too crazy for her, okay? You just gotta keep it up. You can do it.
Well, her opponent's got a lot of work to do now, and she's been largely rendered a one-leg.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by HOLM.
Straight punch lands.
Protect your base. Move. Protect your base.
Oh, blocked that offering there and then counters beautifully with a leg kick. Nice job by the preacher's daughter.
Forward. Get that takedown.
She's got a pretty good jab.
Don't wait.
So 42 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Holly Holm.
Focus, hands up.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Good connection by her with the jab. The overhand left is true.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar.
Shevchenko gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Great defense from her back.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. Very fast hands. That punch got to the target.
It looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target.
Drop that hook.
Just unable to quite find that range. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. The right hand just misses.
Look for your double leg.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
2 rounds in the books.
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, she's hurt. Oh, nice.
the bruising on her calf is really getting worse with every passing calf kick. I'm not sure why she isn't checking kicks.
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, she's so beat up and so damaged that even if she checks, the impact is going to be the same. She waited too long to address it, and now she's paying the price for it.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. 90 seconds to go in the round. HOLM's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, her team could throw in the towel at this point. She's hopping on one leg. Her calf is unrecognizable. That's been the story of the fight.
John, she's defeated. You can tell that she's defeated in her body language, in her facial expressions. She's defeated. It might be time for someone to save her inside the octagon because she will not quit.
Well, more often than not, when he has struck, he has landed 86 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And unofficially landing with 51% accuracy against HOLM. Oh, Superman punch is true. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we do get to the horn. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
we have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4? John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
Oh, she's hurt. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position. Beautiful.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by HOLM. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
She's got to start looking to finish here.
Back to the feet now. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Back and forth we go.
Keep those hands up. Keep those hands high. Down the middle.
Well, she went and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Pretty strong jab there by Valentina Shevchenko. Looking at her win to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.